ain't seen nothing yet.
What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. As you saw last video, we just lifted and transformed our F350 Platinum. In that video, we had to go make a few parts runs. We took the 720S out with Poe. This car was a freaking riot. And as you guys have seen in the past, with us racing this car up against some Corvettes and various other things, after we turned it up making about 1,000 horsepower, it gets pretty out there. It is very sketchy. This car is honestly a little bit dangerous at this point with the tires that are on it. And I've been talking for a long time about trying to figure out some really sticky tires for these cars, but they're really hard to come by, and I'll explain in a second. Long story short, we are about to take a trip to SEMA, and we've been trying to decide on if we're gonna be taking the GT350 here or the 720S. Today, I think we're gonna level the playing field, because right now, a lot of people really want us to take the GT350, but we already had a ton of fun with this car out west just earlier this year, racing it literally everywhere from here to Vegas and back. So anyway, we might end up taking the 720S, but come check this out. We have just hours left until our entry event is over to win either our twin turbo S650 Mustang or, in the trailer, our BMW M4 that is about to head over all the way to LA to get an insane amount of mods. So I'm telling you guys, take advantage of this entry event. Next week when you see these videos, you are not gonna regret it. Go to itsjust6.com, check out our new products, like this Columbia jacket. Ooh, excellent loose height. They're a little expensive because they're embroidered and Columbia, okay, but don't hate us. But anyways, go to itsjust6.com, get entered, and come check this out real quick. We've honestly been pretty busy prepping for the SEMA road trip and going out to Vegas to have our M4 built. So as you guys see, we have a bunch of tools out. We just did the entire bearing job on the trailers, replaced the bearings, greased them, packed them, we're ready to go. But over here, we have a few more really interesting items. So hang on, before all this, we came home to this. This is obviously a package from Whistling Diesel. It says it's Alcolo. The fun part, it says not fragile because the entire thing is riveted together. So this is a rivet. The entire freaking box is riveted, so we'll get this opened at some point. Okay, finally, enough talking. Check this out, dude. Last night, we had a friend of ours hand deliver a ton of parts over here for the 720S, including, of course, as you see, some insane forge line beadlocks. This is like, honestly unbelievable. They're all bronze, even the barrels inside. Crazy, crazy spec wheel, but he had these off of his 765 McLaren that he had before. You guys saw that car on the channel, actually. I almost died in that car.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Woo!
Really bad day, actually. And funny enough, the diff that everybody said caused that accident is right here. So he gave me the diff for it too. This is a really expensive diff. There's also a Dodson clutch for a 720S in here. Insanely expensive stuff. He also brought over the stock 765 LT exhaust. These are parts that he's had that he just couldn't sell, so he sold them to me for super cheap. Huge shout out again, by the way, Zach. But now we've got a bunch of good stuff for the McLaren. So eventually, whenever we do a built motor, big turbos, E85, and all of that good stuff on that car way later on, hopefully. We have clutch pack here, we have the diff here, and of course that in combination with the built engine, it'll make a little bit of power. I've heard 1300 plus maybe, I don't know. Now that we've got these beautiful forge line beadlocks in hand, finally, let's fix our 720S traction issues once and for all. We're gonna try and mount these beautiful things without a tire machine. Does it work? I don't know, I think so. I'm pretty sure I've done this before without a tire machine, but just being real, it's been a while. Got some grease from our trailer bearings last night. I might use a little bit of that here in a moment for some lubrication. We're gonna pull these bolts and washers out of this ring here that holds the tire bead on. As you guys see, the reason for these bead locks, this actually keeps the tire clamped in between this ring and the wheel itself, so that way it cannot slip at all. It locks it in place, hence the bead lock. It's a locker for the bead of the tire. These are super cool because not only can you lock the bead, but you also can swap over to a drag tire instead of just a street tire. So this is really, really handy, especially being able to have just swap on and off whenever we need it. Whether we're on the racetrack or at Tail of the Dragon taking turns, or if we're going to the drag strip or we're wanting to go street racing, we now have the ability to do it. So step number one, we're gonna take our tire, we're gonna see the rotation, and we're going to make sure that we put it in properly. We're gonna grease the face of this, and it should just slip right through. Honestly, we might not even have to grease it. Well, turned out to be a little bit harder than I expected to do it by hand, so we are back at Butler Tires and Wheels.
Yeah, man, another one, right?
Thank y'all so much.
Hey, we got you, buddy, always. You're always welcome here.
Yes, sir, that's all right there. Yep. And there we go, just like that. Tires are put on to the bead locks. Gotta go inside and get these guys paid. And we are headed back to the house to get those put on. Let's go. And now that we are back home from the tire shop, check this out. We got the rings, we got these wheels sitting on the ground. All we've got to do is just set these on here. Holy crap, that looks good. And slowly but surely, we're gonna pinch these down and work the bead around just to make sure it's all set good. And that's all. Well, I've got the 720 pulled into the shop, and tell me these do not look crazy sitting up next to this car, dude. Next up, I'm about to get this jack put under the car, lift it up, and install these bead locks onto the back of the car. And next up, we'll be testing these things. So let's go. Oh, this thing is so low. There's a center jack point on these cars. Okay. Nice. Well, I guess everything does happen for a reason, doesn't it? Looks like I figured out why we were extra spinning. Boy, oh boy, I am super happy that we did not decide to just take this car through the snow and from here, basically all the way coast to coast on tires like that. We were that close. Oh my, I definitely need to get some new tires. There we go. We can lower it down now. Oh yeah, I think that that might be what we need. Got to take this thing drag racing next. I really want to see how fast it's gonna go. I bet it'll do 8s like this. Maybe not. Maybe close to 8s, but I bet it does at least like a 9.5 with this configuration right here. We'll wash my hands real quick, and we'll get this thing pulled out and see what it looks like in the daylight. I'm so freaking excited. I swear I haven't looked. We're gonna look at it together. You ready?
Dude, look at the stickers from the back.
Oh my. Bro.
No freaking way.
That looks evil. Damn, bro. I wonder if it's gonna hit my fender liners in there. Doesn't feel like it, but it is so close. Wow. Now that everything is on, torque mounted, it is time to go get rid of these freaking stickers. I'm gonna do a few test pulls with this just to make sure nothing is off with it. Hopefully all will be well. I'm not 100% certain if there needs to be a tune difference or anything like that for these wheels. I don't know that much about these cars, so I'm still learning as we go. I'm gonna go ahead and swap down to tune 3 here. Obviously we typically are at tune 4. That's just a lot of power. So we're gonna go ahead and go to tune 3. Tune 3 is a little bit less power, but also still on E85. All right, let's go ahead and head on out. I am honestly a little bit intimidated. This car makes a lot of power and has never really hooked, so it's kind of just slid around, but this time it should really hook. We're gonna activate our drift control a little bit there. Goodness, dude, I cannot believe that we are in a freaking supercar on drag radials right now. So far everything feels okay. Oh, it's weird though. We're at such a more steep angle. It's got a lot of rake to it at the moment. It's very soft and bouncy in the back, where I'm very much used to a lot of stiff suspension back there. So far everything seems to be doing okay. It's just so strange. The steering is a lot looser than it was, of course, because we don't have those very stiff sidewalls and 21-inch tires and wheels in the back. That is a big difference here. Oh my goodness, I need to remember that we can't take turns as fast as what I'm used to. The steering's so dialed that whenever the back end starts swaying around, you really have to counter steer. It's very interesting feeling. cool. Little roll here, roll onto it a little bit. Oh my, yeah, whenever you let off, if you guys can see, it just kind of floats around for a second. Oh dude, this feels so weird. I'm probably gonna say that the whole video. Oh, that sounded good. Oh my God. Oh Lord. Okay, so it definitely dances a little bit more. Definitely likes to get around in the lane a little bit, but I must say there is no spinach happening there. That was straight shit and get. That was, oh my. That little pull just now felt saucy, boy. I can't even imagine on the race tune what this thing feels like now that it's got proper tires. Oh no. Woo! Okay, you saw that? Right whenever I let off, it cut to the left a little bit. Oh dude. The light just popped on. It said tire monitoring fault. I really was like worried that there was something going on, but I forgot. We don't have TPMS sensors in these tires, so it's actually gonna have the TPMS light on. That makes sense. I was like, oh no. Transmission warning, your shit's fucked. Let's see what it does. Oh! Oh! What the, what? Yo. This thing, what gear was that? That wasn't second, right? I'm gonna pause this, I gotta look back. There's no way, that was insane. Brother, that was in second. This thing just like really well put down on the first, there's stickers on the tires still, dude. The first pull, it just like got down with it. This power level has got to be right at about probably 850 wheel horsepower in a very light car. That was shocking. Dude, this thing is fast. This thing might be GT350 fast. This thing really might be GT350. It might be faster. It's probably about as fast as the GT350 as it sits, and I guarantee you, if I put this thing on the hotter tune, that makes probably another 50 to 70 horsepower. I don't know. I really vibe with the 350. I really always give that car a ton of credit. That was a very, very spicy 60 to like 130 pull in Mexico, of course. Dude, that legitimately gave me chills. I'm not even lying. That really just like completely took me off guard. I am genuinely impressed. I'm not even playing. Like, I can't even, no cap, no keezy. I think it's going to be a really interesting time once the 350 and this go head to head. What do you guys think, man? I wish you could be here to feel this. There's no better way to show it other than I'm probably going to have to take this to the drag strip. Maybe like a streetcar takeover where they do the roll racing and the drag racing. I'll drag race the GT350. I'll drag race the 720. I'll roll race the GT350. I'll roll race the 720. And then I guess we could just compare the best time slips, because I don't know who I trust enough to drive this car or the GT350. These are both nasty now. Nasty. And I mean, I'm the guy that lets his girlfriend drive like my 800 horsepower ZL1 or my 8 wheel horsepower or my 800 wheel horsepower Nismo GTR. Like, you know, I've let all my friends drive all of my stuff. This is a different level. This is intense, dude. Hold on. Oh! Brother, no! No! Oh, they got somebody. They got that Hyundai Palisade, bro. Why y'all did that, man, like that? All right, that's it. We got to get this thing serviced. I came to the bank just now to cash a check real quick, and check this out. No more stickers. Stickers are all gone. And while I was out here, I needed a pin, and this lovely fellow came out and he has a pin for me. Dude, thank you. It's nice to meet you, by the way.
Nice meeting you too.
Gavin, nice to meet you. Thank you for that. I appreciate it.
I just got a 350.
What? That was your, bro,
yeah.
Nice car. Hell yeah. I saw it whenever I pulled up. I didn't even know whose it was. That's cool.
Yeah, I just put test pipes and all that stuff on it. So
really? Hell yeah.
It was wrecked, unfortunately, but
hey, that's part of it. You gonna slide it? That's probably how it got wrecked.
yeah, that's probably how it is. It works. It's
yeah.
just a lot of miles. It's like 219. It burns oil. It does all that crap.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay.
It's a daily driver.
Yep, that's exactly right. You gonna do some drifting with it?
Maybe.
You know there's a track, Lanier, not far from here?
Lanier?
Yeah, they do drifting a lot out there.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. I want to just fix it up a little bit and just sell
There
it.
you go. Thank you so much again. I appreciate you for the support, man. Have a great afternoon.
Tomorrow.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back. I'm gonna get out here. Oh, shit. So I met this fan going down the road, right? And he just stops and he's like, yo, pull over. I want to take a picture. I was just gonna get out at the red light, but then the light turned green. What's up, bro? How are you? Nice to meet you, Gavin, man.
This is my girlfriend.
Hello. Nice to see you.
Can I call you back? Freaking crazy.
Well, I appreciate that.
Can I get a picture with you?
Of course, brother. Heck yeah. I'm on the way actually to go get this thing serviced. We just put beadlocks on the back of it and we're taking it to SEMA and all that to go race a bunch of people.
That's freaking sick. I just saw it on Snapchat like 30 minutes ago.
Really? Heck yeah, dude. That's awesome.
Bro, that's freaking awesome.
Hell yeah, dude.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Sorry
Thank
to bother
you.
you.
No, no worry at all, man. Like I said, I was just on the way to go get this car dialed in. So have a great afternoon. I hope to see you around more. Good stuff going on this morning, guys. Like I said, we are on our way right now to Sector 32 Motorsports. He's the guy that helped us build the car. He's the guy that's pretty much done all kinds of stuff with us with McLarens through the years. So we are almost back over at his shop now. And here we are back again at Sector 32. Look, dude, God, they always just have the craziest cars out here. Pretty nice little 570 Ferrari. Heck yeah. All right, I guess we can go ahead and get this thing unstrapped now that we are back. Get it serviced up and we should be good for a little racing and then ultimately a big road trip. Howdy, sir.
What are you?
How are you?
Dude?
Nice to see you.
What?
Pulled up with the purple people eater and I got this white gal back here and look at them.
Oh.
Brother.
Oh.
This thing means business.
All's the grips, eh?
Yeah.
Oh.
Took it out for a few little test hits and it like dead hooks in second gear now.
You know what we need to do now, right?
What's that?
Upgrade the axles.
Yeah, probably, honestly. That will probably be the next thing. Thank you so much for fitting me into your schedule too. I know it's last minute and everything. I've never gotten to see one of these in person. This is my very first one. No, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my. Center locks is cool as fuck. Ah! What are y'all doing to this?
More carbon.
Okay,
We did the steering
okay.
wheel in it. He wanted that custom F.
Oh, that's sick.
Fired steering wheel, yep. And then we did
Dude.
some PPF work and stuff for him. Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, I didn't even know these had cantilever suspension.
Yeah, dude.
What in the fuck?
Front and rear.
No way. One thing I've been curious, this is so random. Do these doors have play like this?
Just a little bit. Not a lot.
Not much at all, actually, yeah.
They're pretty solid.
I guess I should post this on Snapchat. Just like homie was saying whenever we pulled over just now, he saw on Snapchat just before already what I was doing. He was like, bro, I just saw you.
1 hour later.
Oh yeah. No smoke. Should all be good. Shit, I mean, you know, just a little mountain car. Nothing major, just a little road Atlanta car. I mean, you know. And just like that, the 720 is serviced, ready to go rip with the new beadlocks, and we've got good oil to support the E85, that very hot tune that we're gonna throw on here, and hopefully we shouldn't have any issues. We'll see. Derek said that he's a little worried about me needing axles at some point maybe, but hopefully these axles don't break. How strong are the stock axles usually?
You know what? I don't necessarily know if there is a like a limit or not yet.
Yeah.
I know some guys have gone pretty far.
Hell yeah.
So I would not necessarily say
Too much to worry
one
about.
or another. I
Yeah.
mean, I would probably say if you're digging hard, probably around that 1,000 horsepower mark.
Yeah. Yep.
You're gonna definitely have to let me know how it does.
Oh yeah, for sure. I will. Yeah. Thank you so very much. I'm gonna load this thing up, man.
Definitely,
I
brother.
appreciate
Thank you.
Freaking long leg ass man. Gotta scoop my little seat way up here. Here we go. Yeah. The door is up on them. This is my first time trying to solo load a car. It's especially the McLaren, but we'll give it a go. Oh no, I need to go over more. I don't mess with no wasp now. Oh, what is that?
That's Godzilla.
Bro, that's a critter. That's a creature of the freaking...
I feel like that has to be on like Godzilla or something. Yo, he just raised up when you walked over. He's pissed off.
Hell no, he's looking at me.
He's like, who the f is this guy?
Dude, that's
a big dude, man.
That's one of the biggest wasps I've seen.
Holy cow.
I almost want to just take my shoe off and hit him on the car, but
yeah.
I don't want to get stung by his ass, honestly. That's the worst thing.
You know what kills wasps like in 2 seconds?
Brake clean?
Yep.
You wanna? Well, it's on the wrap,
I
though.
don't want to do it on the wrap.
Oh, shit.
So you'd have to whack him, and if he goes airborne, then we hit him.
Oh, God.
Let me prepare for this. I feel like you're about to go 0 to 100 real quick. Oh,
I got pounds in this.
Woo! Got his bunk ass. God bless. That's a big motherfucker. Got a little...
that was a big bitch.
A little...
Where'd he go?
He's right here. Look, he's ready to get that booty torqued up. He's ready to get something. What?
Look at that. You accomplished several things.
Thank you. I appreciate that, man.
Oil change is completed. Look over on the car is good, and you killed a f***ing...
prehistoric being from the planet Earth.
Yeah.
Knock that out
He
for us.
might not even be from Earth. That's big. That's probably the biggest wasp I think I've ever seen.
Yep. That's a drone from space or something. All right, all strapped down, ready to head out. A huge thanks again to these guys over here at Sector 32. You guys saw a ton of cool cars at Collab Garage. Obviously, they do a ton of work on anything from supercars all the way down to even Mustangs. So make sure you guys hit these dudes up. Absolutely, absolutely great work here. If you're looking for anything, just premium top level performance, no mistakes made, this is your location. That's pretty nice. I can hear the potential. I can hear the potential.
The potential is insane.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Damn. Well, hey, take care. Be safe.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's get to take off for the freaking Aventador, but hell yeah. Damn, that is sick. Okay. Whole bunch of inspiration today. Time to get back to the house and set up some races with this thing. Well, made it back home with the 720 and the Cybertruck. Safe and sound. Rear bumper didn't fall off towing the car. But man, these bead locks look incredible. The car is officially serviced. I was really expecting to have some races this afternoon, but unfortunately the guy that I had it lined up with blew his car up. So I guess we'll have to wait until we are out on the road to see just how fast this thing is. Straight from one trailer to the other. Holy shit. I think old Yang is a little bit excited about our road trip coming up.